Colors keep changing. Anyway, whoops, I got 1 coin, I guess. I don't know how I got a coin. I also have the maximum number of E and M tanks. Those levels, man. But yeah, here we are. How many bolts do I... There's a note on the ground. Meet me at Chateau... Meet me at the Chateau. I have some info for you. I do love information. I'd better go straight to that Chateau if... I agree, Mega Man, but I don't I have enough bolts to do stuff, and... Well, whatever. Let's go to the Chateau Chevaleresque, I guess. Those are feet, you dolt. Oh, that's pretty cool. You got a train station. Yeah, that thing is... Hey, it's Nailman! Ha! I guess this is a dojo, but I need to find the chateau. Hey, it's Charnitro! Oh, well, I found one of the coins for here. I better remember that right next to the forest is the VIP tent. Do you... Poor Burner Man, I love him, but he's so unfortunate. Why does that say 30? I wasn't paying attention to the signs. Nightman's Pub? Is that Chevaleresque? I very... The sewers. Yeah, here we are. I faintly remember... Yeah, that was a Noble Nickel sign on the out there. The Chivalrous Cider. Looking forward to this place. Nightman, where are you? You're not Nightman, probably. Oh, God! I'm actually quite enjoying it. Info! Give me info! The potential? What? Well, yeah, but then there are the bugs. What? This isn't info, you lied to us! This is your whatever thing, your speech that Cyrus gives, where he walks up to a stranger and tells about all of his beliefs and then walks away. Except, you're more tactful about it. How can you prove... Who? Are you Eddie? I don't know. Wait, are you Eddie? You're kind of the right size if we assume that the hood is just kind of propped up. That would be pretty great. It's probably not Eddie. Sup, Nightman? Found some noble nickels. Sure have. What kind of rewards can you have? Oh, I don't have 10. Well, I could always cut your walls. I mean, try and find a secret. But there wasn't one. Yep, that's... What kind of establishment? You know what? I'll just let that sentence finish itself. Huh? Sure, I'll learn a secret or two. In the world of a Mega Man for all seasons... In Verdurous times, consider the banner above Huh? I don't think I have... What? The banner above more. What could that even... It's nowhere on the menu, but something about when it's green, you look above more. What if I don't want to? What if I don't want to, huh? I'm gonna leave. see who else is over. Hey, it's Milk, having a glass of something, probably. I hope it's milk. Some people just complain about everything. Really? I'll have to try that soon. Hey, big guy, how's it going? I sure haven't. Let's try pressing 2. Whoa, I'm back here, safe and sound with all my health recharged. How did that happen? Well, that was pretty useful. I feel refreshed. Oh, yes. Now then, about those things that I wanted to buy. Let me buy them, please. Let's see, which is... This is not really, I get the feeling, going to be as useful in this certain scenario of there's ridiculous everywhere. But maybe it will. Wow, I love the English language so much. I'm the best at it. Anyway, I believe I mentioned... Okay. That would be one of the places to hide his secret. I believe I mentioned I'd be looking up at the sky. Oh yeah. Not looking at any of you suckers. That I'd be going off to tier the final. By which I mean tier 2. Which is very, very final, yes. And so that's what I'm gonna be doing. Into the sewers we go. It's the fancy sewers, the high class. Shiny, Wily Tower. Okay. I must have seen this level too from Flashman streams, but I don't remember that name at all. Oh yeah, I went in and goofed off in the options menu, and we now see actually my timer there. And also my inputs, which is kind of cool. You are taking a while. That's more health than I'm used to. Boy, that... I almost forgot that what it's like being back in awful territory, such as long stretches of nothing. And landing on enemies. And... okay, there's apparently something here. Is there something other than enemies to surprise me? There isn't. Good games. I guess tier 2 starts off with... At least it wasn't very offensively bad. I'm going to guess I go down here. I wasn't actually expecting to survive far enough to fall into that. What, really? Okay then! Oh, yeah, okay, I remember this now. It's the boss rush level. So here we have, like, 3 or 4 of the, Well, really? That was just... Oh, okay, it's because he's a shield user. I wonder how much a charge shot does. So yeah, here we have just a bunch of pre-packaged bosses. One right after the other, with no real reason in general. Oh. I didn't know he could do that on the ground. Anyway, here's, like, Joltman or something. He's one of the bosses from the PC games, which were, as you... if you've heard of them, you know how good they are. If you haven't, well, since you haven't heard of them, you probably can guess how good they are. I guess we loop around. Oh, this looks fantastic. I think that's supposed to be lava there. Yeah, that's lava. And it's Komosu Man. He's from some extremely obscure game that I guess wasn't actually bad, but it's... I actually don't know a thing about it. Wow! I know it was, like, the second Mega Man and Bass game, and it was released for a console that barely exists. This guy seems pretty cool. Oh! I like him. Oh, that was close. It's got some unique sound effects there. So, whooshah, and boom. That's pretty cool to me. Up we go. Oh, that smooth as ever. Yeah, we're definitely back into the tier 2. Nice camera. I love it when I can scroll one block back and forth to see walls separately. I didn't think that worked. And it's Quint. He's from Game Boy Mega Man 2. All of the bosses that aren't all the bosses in this game from games that aren't very well known. I love him spiking his Sankagarne at us. That's actually really cool. Quint himself is normally pretty lame. Quint here is pretty cool, I have to say. Whoa! Oh hey, it's my skull amulet working for me. And I almost died at the end because I was safe where I was and then I jumped. Well, that was fun, but none of it, unfortunately, was because of the author's own work. It was actually just all prepackaged bosses. I guess so. Oh boy, here's Gary's least favorite level. Concord Butterfly made Airflow Hubble. I don't remember this either. Oh, I vaguely remember that this level got skipped pretty fast. Oh. But I love info! Actually, either this got skipped pretty fast, or Flashman actually persisted with it for quite some time, and I just looked away. Why? You can be hurt, right? Also, that Sniper Joe needs to go away. What? How do I... I'm not sure how I actually did that damage. Because it sounded like it was dinking off of him every time, even when I fired the shots that killed him. Oh, there is wind blowing me back. We'll see if I actually want to do this. Not giving me info. For shame. Okay, it's only his head being vulnerable, and only when he opens his eyes, and also his hands block shots. That's real different from the original. And that Sniper Joe is causing so many problems. I remapped Start, but I think I remapped it wrong. Sure. Oh, you actually do have to use a utility here. Wow, that's awful. Well, not awful on its own, but with how many attempts this is probably going to take, and no clear way to refill, that's kind of bad. What can I even do about you? I don't have weapons to shoot up. You know what? Oh, I couldn't actually bounce off of you. Leave me alone. I don't want to deal with all you. I just want to go. 'Cause if I don't, that mean music will yell at me to go anyway. Yeah, that E-tank isn't worth it. I already have as many as I can hold. Alright, we're better. Ooh. Whoa! Oh, I wasn't expecting it to scroll like this. And now I use an E-tank. That didn't seem very good. Yeah, we're definitely at the levels of made an actual effort, but just didn't. I think right now we're at the point of doesn't seem to know a darn thing about level design, and soon enough we'll probably reach the point of doesn't know a darn thing about restraint, which is always the least fun. Yeah, this is actually no fun. This level is no fun. I can't even, like, put my finger on why. Maybe it's just because there are so many steps you have to take to be safe here, and you have to use your weapons to move around, and it's actually kind of tough to make forward progress at all. And then, like, after all that, there's, like, honestly, I'm not one for having checkpoints anywhere. I'd honestly like a checkpoint after this room alone. Maybe, like, this room and that shaft, if you really want to have it different, but yeah. I feel like getting past that room is an achievement in and of itself, which shouldn't be the case. Good choice of music, though. Why? What happened here? Is that just... Yeah, that just doesn't exist, and I somehow scraped my foot on that. That was my own fault. That was the dumbest thing I've done in a while. Can Slash Claw work on you, please? Okay, good. And then we use Wire. And then we use Wheel Cutter. And then we have to use Wire again because these purple... These purple guys. It's just not a good way to hit them, except for Hornets, which take lots of ammo, and I'm quite nearly out of them. And you're positioned just right, so that if I move anywhere, you respawn. Okay, yeah, this level is aggravating. I'm not even going to skip it right now, I'm just gonna leave. Maybe if I come back to it in a better mood, it'll work. No one's played this level. Oh, okay, yeah. So Ace Bar Comics did continue. Checkpoint and Apache Joe. Yeah, needs more of one and less of the other. Is that Dr. Light and Dr. Cossack? I think it is. Give me a moment. I want to not check that again. What was this? Oh yeah, it's the boss rushes. Oh, they're other used? Yeah, what level? There wasn't a level there. Oh boy, 2 least favorites. Oh, here it is. Yggdrasil. This is the one that convinced me I need to just experience all this for myself, and it's also its own video. I'll be leaving that for later for sure. It is its own video. Without it, I forgot to... Hold on. Hold on. Is this Cascade Rush City? Oh my gosh. Really? So, Cascade, you remember that City War arcade machine? Cascade is the one who submitted City War. And it ended up being Rush City, quite literally, because Rush Jet was the best way to get through it. I'm glad that it's not any more of a reference than the title, but... or maybe it is. Well, what in the world is this music? And 2, is this really the whole level? It's a car. Guess this is where the city part starts. Wait. Do we really have to fall? Okay, we really have to fall. Baji don't. No. Hey! Alright, so now that I know this stage is about going down, things are a little different. Also, that met is no good. Excuse me? Why are you riding a watercraft indoors, sir? I'm pretty sure that's against the law. Okay. I don't know what that was. Oh no. Go away. Oh, it went away. They both went away. How polite of them. I wasn't even speaking to one of them yet. It's no City War. I'll give it that. What is this supposed to be? A door? A crane claw? I'm gonna guess crane claw. Why did I do that? I'm impatient tonight. That's no good. No good. I should really go into the pause menu, shouldn't I? Aha. I knew that would happen. Aha! I knew that would happen too. Wheel cutter is the only weapon for me. Wheel cutter cannot handle this enemy. Bladers make me so nervous. I've never been good at dealing with bladers. Oh, it's a boss quarter? Nope, it's a... from Mega Man 5. That's how they're pronounced, you know? Ride bike race. I guess that's down. Remember, touching the sides won't kill you. Also, some parts need speed to get over them. Alright, touching the sides? Oh, Earthworm Jim music by somebody other than the Earthworm Jim team? Alright. Huh. Hey, it's a bolt. What was that bolt doing there? Whoa. I didn't know this existed in the engine. Huh. I wonder if it was... Whoops. I wonder if it existed or, like, was coded in specifically for this. I'd be surprised if it was the second. I guess it's the second, because that surprised the heck out of me just then. What the heck? Can I, like... Okay. Well, that was weird. I think I started climbing that ladder and it kept me from falling, maybe? I was trying to see if I could climb it, and I went up a little, and it saved me from falling. If you insist. So how are you supposed to get that bolt and survive anyway? Can you, like... I guess not. I guess you can't get that bolt without dying. That's just how it is. Oh, the bike mitigates knockback. I'm guessing I don't want to touch any of these grays. And I'm guessing I want to actually not fall in that hole for once, maybe? Maybe? It's hard to say, really. Oh! Well, that was pretty short. Wait, that was a second exit? I guess I'll have to play through this stage twice. Alright. To the wheel cutter! Mega Man 2 did this, where they just have a crazy cannon in a narrow corridor, and you dodge it by being psychic. There we go. And now I can do this, right? Ooh! I knew there would be a blader there, but I forgot what was after it. Oh. Excuse me, sir. And there we go. Ah, so the time includes the fanfare. Oh, well that's going a little far down. Oh. I'm not very fast. And this is where a spark, yeah, this is Zachipachi? That's a name, not a level name. Yggdrasil is where a spark stopped with the comments. Or comics. How's it I'm getting those two confused? There's no treasure to be found here, Dive Man. I'm sorry. Gigavolt Man is next? Let's actually leave that for next time. Till then, I hope you've enjoyed this part. I'd love to see you back for next time. Till then, I'm saying things twice. I'm on a loop. Help. I'm also Cheese.